Hey, what's going on? It's Biggie here. We're back in World of Warcraft Classic. We're buffing up people like a legend. Yes, we are. This is Miss Siouxsie Q.
Greetings.
There she is. Oh, yeah. This episode, we find ourselves in Theramore, as you can see. And we're going to go pick up a quest from Morgan Stern, I believe the gentleman's name is. It's called And Bugs. He's going to want some pristine crawler legs. If they're not pristine, GTFO.
You need something?
Yeah, I do need something. Oh, I do need some. Another component of my new recipe is the shelled leg of a giant crab. And the crabs they have in Dust Wallow, muck shells they call them, they just won't do. I'm afraid only suitable crabs live far away in the Swamp of Sorrows. Well, of course. The shell of the crab is a key element of the dish's presentation, so I need pristine, unscarred legs. An adult crab might only have one or two such legs, and I need a lot in order to research my dish. Okay.
See you later.
I actually thought that was going to be here, but it ain't here. It isn't ant. What are you? More powerful spells active. Unbelievable. Well, we'll come get the Seaphorium booster then. Yes. Yes. Let's do that. I hope you guys are doing well today. It's a Sunday for me. Have to look at the calendar. I can go days for not knowing what day it is. Without knowing even. I think we're safe in here. Was this level? It goes up to level 45 in here, I believe. Yes. Let's go get the booster, man. Naturally, Swamp of Sorrows is on the other side of the world. I don't think we've got too many quests left in the quest log. We'll have to pick up some new ones. Got myself a workout today. Feeling pretty good. Apologies if I know a lot of you just listen, you know, while you're doing other things, but there are people who you know, they watch. If the videos have been jagged, I do apologize. I did an update in OBS. It's kind of forced on me, and it screwed things up naturally, and I couldn't figure out what's going on for a while. But it literally changed my recording settings. The control rate, it literally changed it, which I try to record the highest possible settings I can, you know, for the best quality possible. So it's a very fine tweaking and adjustment in OBS.
Good job.
And so what it had done, it had changed basically this header, and underneath the header are all these fine tweaking options, and it changed it to a different header. And so the recording settings were insanely high, like too much for even my PC, which is kind of a beast of a PC and graphics card and all that. Okay, what are we doing? Let's see. That goes to the Shimmering Flats. What is this? That's Booty Bay. What are we doing here? Desolus. Desolus is just here. There's a lot of quests we can do up here. All right, I'll tell you what. Let's just, we'll roll back and we'll take the bird and probably change the Hearthstone. But we'll go up to Desolus. We can also get into Feralus as well. Like a lunatic, like a lunatic. Like a virgin, touched for the very first time. Like a virgin. Thingity. That's pretty much all the lyrics I know, because I'm not really a Madonna fan. I mean, I was in those early, mid-'80s. I mean, I wasn't a fan of her music. I was just a fan of the way that she looked. You're an unbelievable pig, Eric. Well, I think you mean man. No, man, she was hot. And hot like every teenage girl, not just here. They had girls in Japan dressing like Madonna and shit. However, before the likes of Madonna, right, and pop shit like that, there was Pat fucking Benatar. Huh? Joan Jett was badass. Joan Jett's still badass. Okay. Okay. How's this dog doing over here? Better have water. Spot, you alright? No fucking water? At least he's not chained up. And he can do whatever he wants. There's all kinds of fresh meat over here. Spot. If they're mistreating you. Hey, I've seen this mage before. I've seen this name plenty of times. Plenty of times.
How are you?
Pretty good.
Safe travel.
Damn, we've not even been over here. So we'll go to Thalinar here, and then we'll have to run through Feralus. Yeah, the other thing I could have done is come all the way up to here to come down through Stone Talon Mountains, but we'll just run across this way. Yeah, we got some traveling to do. We'll get the Screecher Spirits. We can do that quest. We've got a little item here that we can use. What can I keybind this to? I've got so many keys I'm not even using here. We'll just do R. Make that R. Say it one more time, Eric. We'll make it R. It'll be R. Cheers to you and yours. Ah. Having a lot of fun on the Oathbound challenge. It's a fun little thing to do. Yes, it is. Different way to play the game. I'm all about that, man. When you've been playing the game for over 20 years, you know. Like, I'm hooked on the shit. Obviously. I've got a problem, right? I'm trying to cut down. Yeah, you know, find new ways to play it. I.e. challenges. I've failed 2 characters in here by falling off one of these big things. Bluffs? Spire, maybe? I don't know. Thing works too. That's why it's in the language. It's fairly, well, I wouldn't say it's descriptive, but it lets you know somebody doesn't know what they want to say. Keep going, Eric. Sounds good, brother. Okay. Just have fun out there. The lower wilds. Can we get up over here? Can we get up over here? Might hit level 43 today. How many layers we've got going? Why do they still have 2 layers, man? Right? Doesn't make any sense. Like, there's barely 400 people total. Just combine those, man. What's the matter with you, Blizzard? I saw that dude, I got recommended a video. What's the dude's name? The ex-Blizzard guy? Jeff? I think it's Jeff Kaplan. He's got, he's made a new game. It's called, Legend of California, I think. It's got like a, I watched the interview on YouTube. He also, I guess he was live streaming it, or he had, you know, testers live streaming it or something. How dare you? Don't. Mother effer. Look, he's running all the way around to get to me. Oh, it looks okay. I don't know. Might be willing to give it a shot. As long as it's not stupidly priced. It's got some, apparently he was a massive fan of Rust. According to himself. Got like a shit ton of hours in the game. Believe it or not, I've never actually played that game. Like some of the most popular games I've never played because I've just been addicted to this fucking crack. I've never played Call of Duty, any of them. Not one of them. What's this? Got a orc down there. You know, one of those things down there. Now, if you want to go way back, mid, late 70s, early 80s, I played all of those games. Okay. No! Oh, no, fuck. There's a place where you can fall, and you're kind of fucked because you got to run all the way around to get back up. Thought we were going down there. To Funky Town, as it were. Let's do this because I'm a man. Just jump right off without a care in the world. Yeah, it's a fine line between saying I'm a man and I don't have a lick of sense. In fact, I think that line's quite blurred. All right, let's look for these screechers. Dire Maul. Man, I hope they do fresh hardcore. Is that what we need? It is. Wait. Damn, level 46? Okay. Do we have any lower level ones? Because those ones aren't bothering anybody. They're just minding their own business over there. If we see any yellow ones, like, fuck them. We won't stand for that. But those high level ones, yeah, they're just, you know, just saying they look kind of peaceful. Yeah, man, I hope they do fresh because I wish I had played a little bit differently. I mean, we did some hardcore dungeons, but I was too busy putting even more restrictions on myself. They probably will, man, right? You know, come on. They're saving that. What are you? 45. Maybe this isn't doable. I mean, it's not that we couldn't get it, but it's going to be difficult to hit it with spells is the thing. We'll check down here where the pier is. There's a little bit lower level mobs down here, I think. We just need like 3, don't we? It doesn't actually say. Hey, what do you think you're doing? You like that? You want that? Yes.
Hi.
Nice. Thank you. What do we get? We got 195 armor. All attributes by 8. Resistance is increased by 10. She was just waiting there for me to buff her up like that. Damn, I'm such a good person. Wait, am I allowed to have this? Yeah, this is just a regular. Here we go. Yeah, fuck these ones. Look at this. What a dick, you can tell. Where's my shadow form? R. They do have a silence. I hate that they don't have any mana. You gonna do the silence, or? Okay, solid play. There we are. We talk to this, and it's free, just like that. 45. Let's see if we can hit this. We'll tap that. I'd tap that. What's my hair look like? I didn't check my hair. I just took my hat off after the gym. Does it look amazing? Well, let's not get carried away. Holy shit, man. What was that, dude? Yeah, man, this is fucking... I might roll back this fucking update if I can. What happens if I disable the preview? All right, it's actually a little bit better. I know you guys don't know what the hell I'm talking about. Sorry. There's a resist. Gonna Psychic Scream, let those dots tick there. There's the silence. Oh, I can't hit it with that, apparently. What kind of damage do I do here? No, I think he was just, because of his level, he was resistant. I don't think he's resistant to fire. Usually if a mob does like fire damage, it's like it's their thing. You know what I mean? Then they can be resistant to that particular type of damage. You, the hell you think you're going? Yeah, that's what I thought. You like that? You want me to chase you down? Huh? Where's my buff, whore? How dare you not get off your mount? Blessing of wisdom. It's like, I'm not getting off my mount. I got a boat to catch, loser, and it's coming. Have we used mind control? No, I don't think we have. I mean, it's kind of stupid for PvE. Get over here, loser. Let's see if I can get my mind blast in before he does his silence here. Oh, I forgot to talk to the thing. Let's go talk to it. Yeah, we're actually finished. Yep, goodbye. Where did it go? Where is it? Turn the ground clutter down here. Look at that. There it is. Whoop, there it is. Whoop, there it is.
Good job.
Thank you. Appreciate you. Well, we missed the boat. I do want the flight point here. It's a connecting flight point. We could do this trash. Oh, I can't see the quest. I'm too low a level, I guess.
I got what you need.
Maybe this wasn't the best place for a shop.
Be good.
Yeah, I don't know. It's okay. I don't have a swim speed potion on me. All right, we're gonna... The boat just left. We're just gonna swim over. I don't ever use Dispel Magic. Like on an NPC. Look at that. Dude over there. A couple of people. Well, they would have been better off waiting. Actually, maybe not. The boat's just pulling up. All right, what do we have over here? What is the level range here? Oh, that's why I can't see it. Yeah, it's. I thought it came up to 45, but it's up to 50 here in this zone. High Wilderness. There's a few things we can do here. Yeah.
Peace be with you.
Although it is dangerous, Troyus and I have been investigating the ruins that cover the forest of Feralus. Lately, though, Troyus has been going on his own to the High Wilderness, and I really worry about him. The Gordini ogres have taken over that area, and they don't take kindly to anyone that enters their territory. I was hoping you might be willing to travel to the ruins to the southeast and clear out some of the ogres. Make it a little safer for my Troyus. I'll be extremely grateful. 65 silver? I don't know. I don't know if that's extremely grateful.
Goddess watch over you.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to throw some gold on there. Am I an enchanter? Yes, I am. Can we learn anything here?
Greetings.
No.
A loon light your path.
Yours. Your path be lit and all that. Let's grab these. Hello.
Can I assist you?
An associate of mine, Ginro Hearthkindle, is looking for assistance concerning the location of a courier and the parcels he was carrying. It has been a week or so since a courier went missing. Our own searches have proved fruitless, and we're at an impasse. Unfortunately, I've had to declare the courier missing in action. Okay.
Asha fella.
Falah those Ashas, brother.
How may I help?
To our south of the ruins of Solarsol, this is an area that far predates modern times. We explored the ruins initially and found nothing of note. As such, we left it in peace. Very recently, the Hatecrest Naga have occupied these ruins in alarming numbers. At first, we considered it as the precursor for an attack. Though the threat is still possible, we believe there might be something else going on. Go there and risk your life.
Goddess watch over you.
Okay. That's the least I can do for you. Complete stranger. All right, this pimp's upstairs. It's where pimps usually are. Okay.
I am listening.
Latro sent you to me, I presume. While I think it is a lost cause at this point, I'll take whatever assistance you can offer. I must admit, I'll be glad once I can put my mind to rest on this matter. Every day I set out into the wilds of Ferris looking for signs of Rachel, and every night I have come back with nothing to show for my work save null teeth and disappointment. Null teeth?
Del Nadres.
It's been 1 week since you... Okay. I couldn't find his boat, but maybe you can. Maybe it is hidden or maybe it was sunk. Regardless, it might hold a clue as to where he is. Accept.
Goodbye.
Goodbye. Mark of quality. We'll pick it up. Guess I can put the Hearthstone here.
I am honored.
You should be.
I supply only the finest goods.
Yeah, that's the word on the street.
Have a good one.
My philosophy on leatherworking is that the work must be the best quality possible, no compromises. Anyone who says that quality doesn't matter is trying to sell you oceanfront property in Dunmoreau. In my latest pursuit of high-quality materials, I've run across thick Yeti hides. The Yeti are native to Feralus, with many found in Feral Scar Vale. I want some, and I'll give you a choice of one of my leather goods for a stack of 10. Well, I mean, I'm a cloth wearer.
See you around.
See you around Funky Town. Well, let's go to the ruins down here. You the innkeeper? You are.
I am honored. Go in peace.
We should get a quest to slay these wolves. No. Nope. Seems like you might be a bastard. You brought it upon yourself. These casters have the same ability to silence that those Veil Screechers had dismounted here. Looks like that's a damn lie. Examining the gazebo reveals some interesting and unusual things in contrast to the surrounding ruins. First, the gazebo is clearly a more recent construction than the other objects in the ruins. Second, the gazebo has a small series of glyphs engraved into the sides of it. The glyphs repeat in their pattern, but it otherwise is unknown in origin and meaning. Third, the stone of the gazebo is warm to the touch. With the discovery of the strange gazebo in the heart of the ruins of Solar Sail, the time has come to return to Feathermoon Stronghold and report to General Chandris. Alrighty. I suppose I will. Let's see what the General has to say about this. Don't even think about it. Think about it. Just don't knock me off my mount. Do whatever else you want to me. I'm down for that. I'm so down for that. Return to sender. General.
What brings you here?
No, we just got honored with the Nomergon Exiles. At this point, I'm going to direct you to my second Latronicus. He's been keeping a close eye on the Naga forces to date. I'll assess the general situation here in regards to the Naga. As much as I want to commit a full force to move against them, leaving the stronghold open to direct attack from the Horde, or worse, seems less than optimal.
Be careful.
Hey, I've been sent to you.
Hello. Farewell.
The best course of action at this point is to assume that regardless of what the Naga are up to, they will eventually move to secure the island for their own. We need to take aggressive steps to counter that threat before it's too late. Kill 10, hate crest, do that.
Kill Nadris.
You heard what he said. What about these wolves? Huh? Let's go get them. Nope. Don't do it. You bitch. I'm gonna get my spell power crap up here. Nice, he missed, and I got the cast off. There you are. Is that what you wanted? What are we missing? Guess we're okay. Dude, are you fucking kidding me? Die! Okay. All right, we got about 20 minutes here. These are kind of annoying. It's kind of weird. He did like a weird move there. Might have been a resist on something. It's unclear to me. I silence thee. Do you do it to me as well? We'll work our way around the horn here. Oh, he's casting his, it's like armor, or I guess it's defensive stance. That's what he's doing there. That was the weird move that I saw. Pretty dangerous quest across the water here. There's a cave over there. I'll use the wand for a while. What is my skill with the wand here? I'm only 7 points off. It's not too bad. What do you mean I'm out of range? What do you mean? What do I mean? You're out of range. Let me know if you got any other questions like that. He can disarm me, but I don't think it... Yeah, well, I don't know what would happen if he disarmed me here. Yeah, he can't actually disarm the wand. That's because it's not the main hand, right? Yeah. You can disarm my blade if I was using that. But we ain't. We aren't. There you go. You can have a seat. You got a seat right there. Healing pot there. I can dispel that. Okay, I guess not. This was happening to me before. Yeah, left click is dispel magic. Just wasn't working there. I didn't realize I could dispel the silence like that. Let's try that again. If she does it. You know what? It probably was because I was auto-attacking here. Maybe. Getting kind of close. We might level up. Seems to be slightly higher drop rate off of the warriors, but it's probably just coincidence. Oh, got a little lustrous pearl there. +1 does like fuck all damage. Oh, I just realized there's screamers and there's a different. Oh, it counts as a... Okay, that's interesting. It counts as a spell, so I can't dispel it. I mean, that makes sense. Yeah. I can't cast any spells, so therefore I can't dispel magic, right? Because that's a spell. Is that better? Yeah, that is better, actually. Oh, yeah. It's already on the bar. We got plenty of health pots. Not really had a need to use them very often. A couple times. All right. We're getting there. Yeah, man, I don't... Maybe there's not a quest to slay these wolves? I think I was just grinding them on the Iron Man. Is probably what I was doing when we were, you know, on the island here. Easy. I don't think they really had any abilities. Oh, they actually do have different drop rates according to this add-on. Looks like the warriors have the highest. So I wasn't imagining that. It's kind of strange. Well, we'll focus on the warriors then. What drop rate do they have? Mister. Red beans and rice. Didn't miss her. They have a 55% chance, it says. Probably a lie. Nice. See if we can get this done. Done and done. Done and doner. I guess they did a second one of those. Well, they did it with 2 different actors, and then they got Jim Carrey and what you call him to do it again. Jeff, first name is. Pay somebody enough money, they'll do anything. I didn't see it. I guarantee it was absolute garbage. Absolute garbage. If you saw the original Dumb and Dumber, Jeff Daniels and Jim Carrey, the guy that played, he was like the bad guy. I mean, there's a couple of bad guys, but he was in the hotel room when he's got him at gunpoint. It's towards the end of the movie. I can't. Charles Rocket, he went by that. It wasn't his name. He had a couple of different names. He never really made it, you know, big or anything. But he was in movies and stuff. That guy killed himself. He went to a field near his house, and he took a box cutter, and he cut his own neck. Yeah. Fucking horrifying. I think he was in massive debt. Oh, there's the level. It's a talent point for us. We're going to... What were we doing here? I think I've got everything I want out of... Oh, we're going to go Shadow Reach. Yeah, I'm going to put 2 more points in here. We'll get this up to, I guess that'll be 18% there. The distance of our shadow spells. Yeah, a little bit further. It's an odd level, so no training at the trainer. Sure would like to finish this, Blizzard. 25, 30 more, eh? Man, that shadow weaving we get is quite nice. Stacks our shadow damage up on the target. Hit them with a mind blast. Like a quarter of their health gone. We like that sort of thing. Let's take this button. Do that. Oh my God. You, which one are you? You've got lightning bolt, don't you? You do. It's okay. All right, one more. And that's good because I've got to pee really bad. Like a proper old man. Because I don't really drink caffeine, I'll sometimes have some early in the morning, but that's it. I don't drink it during the day. Since I've stopped doing that, I no longer like have to use the bathroom in the mid, like I'm waking up to use the bathroom. Just the tiniest bit. Like I wasn't even really having that much caffeine before. But apparently that's a thing. Apparently that's a thing right there. It's a thing. Work that thing, eh? Come on. I know you've got one. You're covered in scales.
Good job.
Thank you. All right, let's get the hell out of here. I just hit an hour. Yeah, I guess there's not a quest for the wolves. I think I was just grinding them. We grinded for several episodes. We did that, well, plenty on the Iron Man Challenge. Different areas. We leveled up on a Yeti in Winter Spring. Just going to keep that Iron Man just the way he is. I was thinking about putting some gear on him and, you know, doing some stuff, but my friend Jamie made a good point. Just keep him like it is. Maybe, I don't know if I've got to transfer that character at some point. I'll keep an eye on that so we don't lose the character, or maybe they get transferred automatically.
How may I help? Farewell.
Alrighty. Yes, these scales are more than satisfactory. Actually, I think I will send these down to Pratt for him to take a look at. Maybe he can craft something useful. Okay.
Goodbye.
Siouxsie. New scattering reports have given us a good idea on the Naga chain of command. Royalty is present amongst their rank and file, and they're the ones calling all the shots. Specifically, we've identified one of the crueler royalists as Lord Shalzora. Scouts report that he himself has uncovered an odd relic during a recent Naga excavation in a cave south of the main ruins across the water, the Isle of Dread. All right, this is a dangerous-ass quest. Not going to do it.
Asha Fela.
It's a permadeath server. It's a permadeath challenge, and it's dangerous in there, man. You can pull 2-3 mobs in there. It's also a cave. You know, it makes it even worse. Let's get, see if there's a vendor in here we can sell, repair. Trade supplies, not going to work. Food and drink is not going to work. Here we go.
Elun Adore.
Yes, exactly. Did I have no junk in my bag at all there? I thought I had something.
Be careful.
No, I will. You too. All right, ladies and gentlemen, that'll do it for this one. Thanks for watching. You guys and gals take care. Siouxsie and I will see you in the next episode.
Goodbye.
Peace.